People the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. He has no reason to give you anything. I mean, you don't pay taxes in America. He's appealing to his people. Shauri yenu bana. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves? Instead of crying, to jiulize, what are we going to do? Haya ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah? To support ourselves. Because nobody is going to continue holding out a hand there to give you. It is time for us to use our resources for the right things. We are the ones who are using them for the wrong things.
The truth may be bitter, but that's the truth. That's the truth, my brothers and sisters. See, the coming of Donald Trump, I begin to see that will help the African society. It will help Africans now to begin to know that there are no manners falling from anywhere. You see all this WHO, AIDS grant, World Health Organization, IMF, World Bank, they are the ones that are making Africans, especially Nigerians, elect lazy, ineffective, inefficient leaders. Because all these grants and aids coming from all over. The other day it was Bola Ahmed Tinubu wanted to go and collect loans from same-sex, a thing that is prohibited, an organization that has link with same-sex. They want to go, a thing that is prohibited in his country by his president, because at this point, Baba need money for more. He can collect from the devil. It's not the France that are smaller, with all due respect to the smaller African Francophone countries are running away from, to say bilateral relation with France hasn't yielded anything. They are running away. Now Nigeria go me because anywhere here they. Because we are electing lazy lads. So you see Trump coming out to cutting all of these largesse coming in as benefit, as aid, as grants, as loans, so that they will focus on the American people. Will help Africans to see the bareness of the people that you elect. Wait now, at least 2027. Because what these guys are doing now, they gather revenue, they loot the revenue, bring money, because there are machineries put in place to see how some of those things, some percentage have to work. So they use some of them to do a few things in the state, loot the rest, invest them in some project, go behind and go on. All of that is drama happening. Because you cannot imagine for 2 years, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, with all the revenues he has collected, fuel subsidy is gone. All of these revenues, light and everything, power, whatever, everything, yes, the taxes that have been collected and the grants that have come, the relooting, the money that has been returned from the Zani, Madike, from China Abacha, and you cannot see a tangible effect in the system. No societal benefit, not be power, the investment, not be infrastructures. There is nothing. Just doing white elephant chase and coastal road, then buying private jets and flying around. They are coming us to say, let's be patient. There is no patient to what? So Trump coming has a benefit for Africans. And I tell you, it will not benefit African leaders, but it will benefit the Africans when we realize. So moving forward, when we suffer at least, when African countries that have been living on these aids and grants, when they suffer for at least 15 years, they will not start to ask, where are the leaders that can think without thinking it? How will I, for example, as a father, and then I want to train my children with only begging, my children will be disappointed. They will know that they have chosen the wrong father. So as I am now as a father, my interest to take care of my kids will be only from manners, beg, assist me, send text message, do bulk SMS. Anyone come and see, go buy something for them. No, there must be plan. So moving forward, you will now have to begin to plan as people. Who are the people that you will elect? That now that these benefits are not coming, Trump has left the WHO, announced that America, because all of these health benefit is what Africans, especially third world countries, Africa and Middle East countries, using. Middle East countries are even rising. Some of them, apart from those areas that are where war is prevalent and crises are there, those of them, a few of them have stood up, but Africans are still sitting down. Sure, some new president like Tinubu has further kept the country to sit under the chair, who lie down self for China. This is what we are seeing our eyes. Baba Trump, go ahead. Go ahead, boss. Go ahead. We stand by. We support you. We stand by you. Cut it off. Everything. Cut it off. Anything that will benefit. Cut them off. Cut them off. It's painful. It will help us. This is the real pain. When the man say T-pain, say you will have to temporal pain for ultimate. This is the real pain. Let's go. Because while we are going to pay, they are not going to pay. Now the money they believe on. Now run the country without this aids. Use the money to pay salaries. Then you will realize that there is need for us to be what investment has been done in agriculture. Ordinary to make the farms secured for farmers to go back to their farm and let Nigerians at least eat before we have the capacity to feed ourselves and export. We can't even feed. A few times I've gone to the market, I see how Kenya product, Uganda product, Ghanaian product are all of the market in the United Kingdom. And we have Nigerians who are interested to farm. Don't tell us we are lazy. Don't tell us we are not enterprising. But we have been limited by the insecurity and by government policies that makes it almost difficult for anybody to be enterprising away from the local space. Trump, go ahead. I deal with you. Baba, I deal with you. I wasn't your best of fans a few months ago, but I stand with you. It will help Africans, telling Nigerians to realize that the time for Father Christmas has passed. America should not be Father Christmas and aid, and all other countries, the Paris Club and all of these organizations supporting and aid, putting money in Africa, Bill Gates and all, they cut their hands off. The Africans suffer first. If we suffer enough, we'll choose the right people with sense and we build Africa for Africa. All this nonsense has to stop. How can we continue like this? Countries over 50, over 60. You cannot stand to say it's time. Get out from my front.